The most streamed rock album of the 2010s is AM by Arctic Monkeys, inspired by R&B drum rhythms and cool, sleek vocal performances from frontman Alex Turner. The record further launched the Sheffield band into stardom. But the thing is, Arctic Monkeys is still considered an alternative band, despite the immense popularity of their discography. But why? Isn't the term alternative supposed to mean niche or underground? The answer is no. Although it used to have that meaning back when mainstream rock was clear and easy to define, alt-rock is now marked by a certain sound. It's a sound that's changed over the years, having undergone numerous iterations, but ultimately remains the same at its core. The Cure, Radiohead, Nirvana, as well as other bands, gave alt-rock the reputation of sounding somewhat sad. Whether it's in the verse, chorus, bridge, or throughout the whole track, most alt-rock songs have some sort of melancholic element to them. Even songs that use mostly major chords and sound generally happy have this edge to it. Take Archie Marry Me by Always. Much of the song comes across as a standard uplifting surf rock track, save for the intro. The song's opening, which features the chirping of birds and soft, reflective sounding chords, invites just that, reflection, before launching into the shiny verse. Not all alt-rock tracks have this element, but I would argue that most do. But alternative rock is changing. It exploded during the rise of the post-punk revival in the early 2000s, which YouTuber Middle8 talks about extensively in his video. I'll link that in the description. However, times have changed, and thanks to social media and algorithms, any artist has a shot at getting exposure and becoming popular. The terms mainstream and alternative are blurring, so much so that some of the most popular touring bands in the world are classified as alt-rock. Alternative rock is not only the foundation of my musical identity, but my creative identity in general. Lyrics from Arctic Monkeys and Arcade Fire and the Decemberists have heavily influenced my short stories and even the ways I write certain video essays. The dark, often reflective nature of these songs makes finding nuance and insight a joy to do rather than an uncomfortable chore. Here are some great alt-rock bands you should explore if you haven't already, and bear with me because it's quite the list. Cage the Elephant, Geese, The Decemberists, Fontaines DC, Metric, Radiohead, Flipturn, Arctic Monkeys, Always, The National, Arcade Fire, Royal Blood, The Backseat Lovers, The Strokes, LCD Soundsystem, James, Bombay Bicycle Club, Japanese Breakfast, Junip, Manchester Orchestra, Peach Pit, Wet Leg, Vampire Weekend, and Mount Joy. Diversify your music taste. You'll thank me later. Take care.